Leo's Tech Talk. Video 2. This video is about how Wi-Fi evolved over years. Understanding how Wi-Fi evolved helps beginners connect the dots and grasp advanced concepts effectively. The University of Hawaii has created a network system called Aloha Net, which lays the foundation for the development of wireless communication and the emergence of Wi-Fi networks in 1971. At the time of Aloha Net in 1985, the government regulated nearly all telecommunications. The Federal Communications Commission opened up 3 bands: 900 MHz, 2.4 GHz and 5.8 GHz for unlicensed use. Those bands were also known as the garbage bands. The first version of 802.11 standard was introduced in 1997, which allows speeds up to 2 megabits per second. 6 technology companies formed the Wireless Ethernet Compatibility Alliance, WECA, in 1999. That same year, the 802.11b standard was announced, offering speeds of up to 11 megabits per second. Also, the 802.11a standard or Wi-Fi 2 was introduced, enabling speeds up to 54 megabits per second. During 1999-2000, the first commercial devices supporting the 802.11b standard began to appear. WECA was renamed the Wi-Fi Alliance in 2002. In 2003, the 802.11g standard or Wi-Fi 3 was introduced, enabling speeds of up to 54 megabits per second in the 2.4 GHz band, thanks to OFDM multi-carrier modulation scheme and other enhancements. This was appealing to mass market users, as 2.4 GHz devices were less expensive than 5 GHz devices. In 2004, the first commercial flight began offering Wi-Fi access to passengers. The term Wi-Fi was officially added to the Merriam-Webster Collegiate Dictionary in 2005. The 802.11n or Wi-Fi 4 standard was introduced in 2009, which allows speeds up to 600 megabits per second. Wi-Fi 4 supports both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz frequency bands, multiple channels within each frequency band and other features. IEEE 802.11n data throughputs enabled the use of WLAN networks in place of wired networks, a significant feature enabling new use cases and reduced operational costs for end users and IT organizations. The number of Wi-Fi hotspots exceeds 1 million globally by the year 2011. In 2012, Wi-Fi was available in 1 out of every 4 households worldwide. The 802.11ac or Wi-Fi 5 standard was introduced in 2013, which reaches speeds over 1 gigabit per second and up to 3.5 gigabits per second, with greater bandwidth, additional channels, better modulation, and other features. It was the first Wi-Fi standard to enable the use of multiple input, multiple output MIMO technology so that multiple antennas could be used on both sending and receiving devices to reduce errors and boost speed. The 802.11ac Wave 2 standard was introduced in 2015. Wave 2 offers greater density than Wave 1 and supports multi-user multiple input multiple output MU-MIMO. This means that the spectrum is used more efficiently for multiple connected devices, and devices can more easily get on and off of the network. That same year an IDC study finds that Wi-Fi was the second most important thing without which people do not want to live. The global economic value of Wi-Fi technology reaches $2 trillion by 2018. 13 billion Wi-Fi devices worldwide. Nearly 2 Wi-Fi devices per person. The IEEE 802.11ax or Wi-Fi 6 standard was introduced as draft in 2019, which supports max data rate up to 9.6 gigabits per second. The Wi-Fi 6E standard was introduced in 2020. This added the third band 6 GHz to the Wi-Fi. IEEE 802.11ax or Wi-Fi 6 standard was published in 2021 and devices based on this are now being deployed in billions of devices per year. IEEE 802.11ax offers many enhancements. It employs a multi-user mechanism that allows the 9.6 gigabits per second data rate to be split among various devices. It also supports routers sending data to multiple devices in one broadcast frame over the air, and it lets Wi-Fi devices schedule transmissions to the router. Mechanisms to support longer-range outdoor operations are also included. The number of hotspots has exceeded 500 million globally, an increase of 500 times greater compared to 2011. The global average speed of Wi-Fi connection was 54.2 megabits per second in 2022, compared to 24.4 megabits per second in 2017. IEEE 802.11be or Wi-Fi 7 standard was published in 2025. This standard represents a major evolutionary milestone in Wi-Fi technology, with 4x faster data rates and twice the bandwidth, 320 MHz channels versus 160 MHz channels for Wi-Fi 6. It also supports more efficient and reliable use of available and contiguous spectrum through multiband or multi-channel aggregation and other means. The standard features numerous enhancements to MIMO protocols and many other advancements and refinements of existing Wi-Fi capabilities. Capture the year from which you know Wi-Fi in comments. Let me know how many are using Wi-Fi 6 or Wi-Fi 7 at home. In the next video, let's see what are radio waves. Thank you for watching.